Why are veins blue? Blood is never blue. So, why are our veins blue? Let me explain. Light is made of waves. Different colored light has different wavelengths. Blue has shorter wavelengths and red has longer wavelengths. Most of the light we see is white light. White light consists of all the colors. This means also every wavelength that corresponds to every specific color. Before we continue, we need to understand why our blood is red. Blood is about 45% made out of red blood cells. These cells carry oxygen to your muscles and carry CO2 away from your muscles. The protein responsible for carrying oxygen and CO2 is also responsible for the red color. It's called hemoglobin. Most proteins are colorless. However, when there's a metal contained in the protein, it absorbs a part of the white light. Everything that's not absorbed by this protein is being reflected. This is the color we see. Hemoglobin has an iron atom as centerpiece. This is the reason why blood is colored. The same iron atom also binds to oxygen. This means the colors of oxygenated hemoglobin is slightly different than deoxygenated hemoglobin. As you can see, both hemoglobin mostly absorb green and blue light and reflect most of the red light. Therefore, blood is always red. So why are veins blue if our blood is always red? This is to do with our skin instead of our veins. Our veins are situated under a layer of skin. This layer is a few millimeters thick most of the time. White light needs to penetrate this layer before the veins are reached. But because blue light has a shorter wavelength, it can travel as far through our skin as red light with a longer wavelength. So blue light cannot reach our veins but is redirected back to us. However, this happens everywhere in the skin, so this doesn't explain why veins are blue and our skin is not blue. In contrary to blue light, longer wavelengths like red light do reach our veins. Even though we normally see blood as red because it reflects red light into our eyes, hemoglobin does absorb a tiny bit of red light. This means the red light that reaches our veins will be absorbed and not reflected back. Comparing this to the surrounding skin, where there are no veins, the red light just reflects back to our eyes. We get the following situation. The normal parts of our skin reflect back blue and red light. The skin with veins underneath reflect back blue light, but almost no red light. This means our veins look blue. So because of the lack of red light, our veins look blue, while blood is always red. If you learned something, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.